What is up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to my kitchen. When you are following a diet or a meal plan, I always say the #1 rule for success is to simply be consistent. If you do the same things every single day, the positive things, you're gonna get positive results. But sometimes real life throws a wrench in your plans and you gotta improvise. You can either chalk the entire day, fall off your diet, and end up taking a few steps backwards, or you can do what I do, get yourself a meal prep bag and take your meal plan on the road with you. So in today's video, I'm gonna show you guys exactly how we're gonna prep our meals out. We're gonna stuff them in here, make sure we stay on track, and I'm gonna show you guys just how simple this can be. So if you guys are ready to get another epic video underway, then as always, man, I'm here to do it for you. Let's do it! Yeah! And when it comes to meal prepping your food, I'm telling you, don't overthink this. This is way easier than you think. You just need a bag or a cooler and some cheap meal prep containers you can pick up at almost any grocery. You can either prep the morning of or the night before. It really doesn't matter. As long as you get all your food in this bucket and you eat out of this bucket, you're good to go. So let's start with meal 1. Come on. We are gonna start our grab and go meals off with some anabolic French toast. Perfect for meal prep. When you microwave it, it brings it back to life, soaks that syrup in, it's a real treat. And on top of being delicious, it's super easy. We just gotta measure out all of our ingredients in a bowl. Boom, little cinnamon, little sweetener. Give everything a quick whisk. Dip each piece of our bread down in here, let it soak up a good amount of our mixture. Then we just take it to a skillet and set each of our pieces down in here and let them cook for about 3 to 4 minutes each side. And just like that, we got meal 1 ready to go. Just gonna toss it in Tupperware, and then I'll just hit it with a little bit of sugar-free syrup. Ooh, baby, that's the jackpot. And just like that, we got our first meal ready to go. This is so easy to re-microwave, man. You take the lid off, leave a little bit of venting room on the sides, toss it in for a couple minutes, everything heats back up, it steams in there, oh, it's great. And in our first meal, what we end up with is 371 calories, only 3 grams of fat, 38 grams of protein, 48 grams of carbs, 2 grams of fiber. And as always, if you have any questions about how I make any of these meals, I break them all down in depth in other videos on my channel. So for a specific recipe, just go find that video. Or if you check out the RJF Anabolic Cookbook, I have all these stupid, simple, easy, highly meal preppable recipes right in there with step-by-step instructions, the macros, the calories. I even show you how to make your own meal plan. It's a steal, man. Link in description, baby. Now let's move on to meal 2. Everybody loves a peanut butter and jelly sandwich, right? Good, I thought so. Not only is this thing stupid easy to make, with a couple minor tweaks, we can make it anabolic and perfect for what we're trying to do. First, we just gotta make our protein peanut butter. I'm gonna toss in some Greek yogurt, fat-free of course, a little bit of natural peanut butter, and a scoop of that Final Boss Cinnamon Toast Swirl Whey. Best protein on the market in my opinion. Give her a quick mix. And now that we got our protein peanut butter ready to go, I'm just gonna spread it on one side of my sandwich. And then on the other side, we're just gonna add our sugar-free strawberry preserves. And then once both sides are formed, we just pop the top on her. Ooh! And I will take a knife and slice her right down the middle. And the second meal was even easier than the first. Ready in a few minutes, we got a delicious, creamy Anabolic PB&J that you don't even gotta microwave. You just grab this guy when you're hungry, you eat it, and you keep going about your day. In meal 2, we have 546 calories, only 18 grams of fat, 43 grams of protein, 53 grams of carbs, 12 grams of fiber. Once again, you're taking this with you. We're trying to keep it simple. So meal 3 is gonna be even simpler than the last 2. Let's go. And when it comes to convenience, it's really hard to beat a good old-fashioned protein bar. Quest, one of my preferred brands. Some of these protein bars are like eating glorified candy bars. Something like this, I think they taste good, but you get good macros, adequate protein, and once again, you grab it when you're hungry and you eat it. The goal of a plan like this isn't to eat the meals in any specific order, it's just that whatever is in your plan, you get to eat that at any time of the day. So if you wanted this to be breakfast, the French toast to be meal 3, the PB&J your final meal, you can do that. Meal timing to me is irrelevant. At the end of the day, we just want our calories calories to hit a certain point and make sure we hit our minimum protein goal. We do those two things, we can't lose. In this bar at meal 3, there is 7 grams of fat, 20 grams of protein, 23 grams of carbs, 13 grams of fiber. Now let's make something a little more robust, but still simple, still delicious. Come on. All right, baby, now we're really eating. I'm gonna make anabolic hibachi chicken fried rice. If you've ever been to a hibachi restaurant, you know that chicken fried rice is like the best thing you can get. And with a few ingredients, we can make it at home, make it healthy, and make it work towards our goals. Let's go. Hit the wok with nonstick. Onions, ginger, and garlic in the bowl. And some chicken. Next goes our rice and our soy sauce. Give it a mix. Finally, the veggies and the eggs. And now we got our 4th grab and go meal ready to rock and roll. This one might have looked a little more complicated, but the hardest part is literally weighing out all your ingredients. Once you're at the skillet, it's a piece of cake. In our anabolic chicken fried rice, what we end up with is 779 calories, only 7 grams of fat, 73 grams of protein, 106 grams of carbs, 5 grams of fiber. I mean, I don't gotta try to convince you if you like hibachi style fried rice. This one, man, is not only way better for you, higher in protein, more anabolic, but even microwaved, it's just as delicious. So now let's move on to the final meal, and I'm gonna show you guys how we put it all together. Come on. All right, man, we're gonna whip up some anabolic power oatmeal. Ready in just a few minutes. You don't gotta microwave it. Perfect for stuffing in your tub and eating whenever you want to. And I know some people think oatmeal and they don't think it tastes very good, but I'm telling you, if you do what I do right here, it literally tastes like dessert. Come on. We start by weighing out some oatmeal, tossing in a scoop of the best whey protein on this planet, that Final Boss Cinnamon Toast Swirl, a little bit of that peanut powder, some frozen blueberries, a little bit of water, and a little bit of sugar-free syrup. And now we just give everything a good mix. And here we go. Perfectly portable, ready in a matter of minutes, and it's gonna taste great whether or not you make it 3-4 days before or you make it that morning. Seriously, it tastes like dessert. You gotta give it a try. At our 5th and final meal that we'll be taking on the road with us, we have 402 calories, only 6 grams of fat, 38 grams of protein, 49 grams of carbs, 10 grams of fiber. Now let me lay everything out, show you what it looks like, and show you exactly how we're gonna store it and take it with us. Come on. So just to recap real quick, this is what we're taking with us all in our bag here. Meal 1, we had anabolic French toast. Meal 2, anabolic peanut butter and jelly sandwich. Meal 3, little protein bar snack. Meal 4, anabolic hibachi chicken style fried rice. Meal 5, anabolic power oatmeal. And who can forget a couple drinks? We got a Mountain Dew zero sugar along with a Pepsi zero sugar in case you get thirsty. 0 calories, so it ain't gonna affect your results at all. So in this entire program, if you break it all down, what you end up with is 2,333 calories, only 41 grams of fat, 212 grams of protein, 279 grams of carbs, 42 grams of fiber. For me personally, I would call this a main gaining type of diet. I'm 5'10", about 178 pounds right now. I'm pretty active when it comes to my training. So for me, that would keep me maintenance, keep me good, slowly building muscle, but not really fat loss for me. But if you're bigger than me, this could be fat loss for you. If you're smaller than me or you're not as active, this could be a lean bulk. Like I said, in order to make results, if you got to tweak anything, just make sure you're hitting your calorie goal and your protein goal and you can't lose. And when it comes to storing them, this is pretty easy. Just put all our Tupperware down in here, make a little room for this guy, put Mountain Dew number 1, Pepsi number 2. And as far as keeping it cold goes, a lot of these bags will come with their own cooling packs. But you should always just go to Walmart, get some of these guys super cheap, and we're just gonna line the outside of the bag with a cooling pack. And put some right back in here. And obviously, depending on how long you're gonna be out, or if you don't have a fridge where you're going, just load up on more cooling packs, man. It's gonna keep this stuff good to go all day. And seriously, folks, taking your food with you, following a diet, even when you're out and about, does not have to be this complicated, monotonous, eating shoe leather ordeal. You can make great anabolic foods, put them in a container with a little bit of preparation. You don't gotta fall off your plan. Consistency is the #1 key to success. I always say that. And when you do things like this, not only are you gonna enjoy every single meal meal you eat, but you got it with you. You don't even gotta think about it. Imagine how much quicker your day's gonna go, how much more you're gonna get done. When you're hungry, all you gotta do is reach in this tub of magic, pull out a fork, and get to munching. And like I said earlier in the video, there is no reason to put these meals in any particular order. All that matters is your protein goal and your calorie goal by the end of the day. Really, your main goal, the only thing you should focus on is that all this food, this right here that we made, that's all you're gonna eat that day. You're gonna have nothing outside of this unless it's a 0-calorie drink, and you're gonna make sure you eat everything inside of it. As long as you do that, you can't fail. And a quick final pro tip, if you are literally on the road, every gas station has a microwave. If you need to microwave something, use a gas station, man. I've done many road trips where I've stopped into gas stations, used the restroom, microwave a meal, take it to the car, eat it. It's that simple. And if this intrigued you at all, some of these meals were fascinating. Like I said, I got videos on my channel for all of them, so you can check all of those out. Or if you want to make your own meal plan, you have a step-by-step guide right in your pocket. A full breakdown of every single recipe in my arsenal is available in the RJF Anabolic Cookbook. Completely loaded with simple, easy anabolic recipes, turning your favorites into healthy, high-protein alternatives. And the best part is, you get it one time, you get every future recipe I have for free. It's the gift that keeps on giving. Appreciate you guys as always. If you enjoyed this video, smash that thumbs up button, comment below what you want to see me make, subscribe if you are not subscribed, and until next time, ladies and gentlemen, I will see each and every one of you at the next video. See you guys. Now I'm gonna bust this open and eat something, bud. It's been a long wait.